So believe it or not, there are military veterans that don't have a credit score for one reason or another, whether that's they were incarcerated, spent time in prison or spent time in jail, got out, have been living their normal life and just simply haven't borrowed any money because of felonies or whatever the case may be. And sometimes veterans don't have a credit score because they followed some type of Dave Ramsey program or similar program where they paid off all their bills, paid off their cars, their credit cards and everything else. And they simply just have not went to re-borrow money again. And as a result, years have went by. And so the credit bureaus don't have any data to determine what a score should be for this person. So they don't have a score. But here's the good news. The VA loan does not have a minimum credit score, and the VA loan also allows a veteran or active duty service member to buy a house if they have no score at all. And in this video, I'm going to give you the 3 tips that you got to follow these tips if you're going to buy a house in 2026 and you don't have a credit score and you want to get pre-approved. All right, number 1, usually when lenders pull somebody's credit, this gives lenders the insight into whether or not this person pays their bills. It gives them insight into financial patterns. Do you pay your bills on time? And if you do pay your bills on time, are you consistently doing that? Well, if you ain't got no credit score and nothing pops up on your credit, you got to find another way to prove that to the lender. And so what you're going to do, you're going to provide utility bills, right? And these bills got to be in your name. They can't be in your husband, your spouse name, your wife name, your brother name, your cousin name, your kid's name. The bills got to be exclusively in your name to prove that you pay your bills on time, right? These bills can include water, cable, electricity, light, streaming services, life insurance, auto insurance, whatever the case may be. And you need to be able to provide at least 2 or 3 of these. Most lenders want 3, some will take 2, but I say just go ahead and prepare to give 3. And you need to show that you've been on time for at least 12 months. That is going to replace the credit score or the credit report that you normally would have, but since you don't, lenders will take this. Number 2, and this is probably going to be one of the most important things I tell you. Any VA loan, credit score or not, requires for the veteran to pass the residual income calculation. Now, residual income is just a fancy way of the VA wanting to make sure that after all bills are paid, including child care and including mortgage and some other expenses, they want to make sure after everything is paid, you still got money left over. That protects you from buying something you can't afford, but that also protects the VA from funding a bad loan. Number 3, and without this, you can't do nothing, right? You are going to prove that you have made your rent payment on time for at least 24 months. Now, some lenders will take 12, but the majority are going to want 2 years of on-time rental history. If you could do these 3 things, even if you don't have a credit score, you still can buy a house. And if that's you and you're thinking about buying a house or you're trying to get pre-approved or whatever the case may be, and you need to contact me, I want you to go to the link in my bio, book a one-on-one consultation. I will help you get pre-approved and